Yeah, I don't know, maybe you should do a field sobriety test with them or something, okay, but that's completely not true. That's a lie. Are you literally not going to provide assistance for getting in contact with someone to submit a records request?
Disclosure request? Oh, your drone?
That is not my drone. Oh, excuse me, I'm looking to see if I can speak with a manager or a supervisor. Hello? Wow. I'm not going to be doing the whole trespassing, man.
No, I don't want to do that, man.
I don't either. Hey, can I get some assistance with that records request? Wow. Slammed the door in my face. Hey everyone, I am free. It's May 11th, 2026, and I'm in the city of Kent, here in King County, in the Communist Empire, Washington State. Heading on over here to the WSDOT facility, working on a story about hazmat issues at this facility. So we're going to go on in here and see if there's any merit to these allegations. While I got your attention, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, and subscribing, hitting that all notifications bell so you get my stories right in the release. You can follow me on X at I.A.M. Auditing, on Facebook at Inland Auditing Media. If you want to help keep my feet on the streets, you guys know what to do. You can go to the links in the description for Cash App and Venmo. Here we are. So I'll turn this back on in just a moment when I get closer. Excuse me, do you know where I can find a supervisor? Wow. That was really rude. Literally was just trying to ask that guy where I could find a supervisor at, and nothing. Ma'am? Ma'am, do you know where I could find a supervisor at? I don't know which door or building is the one I go to for a manager or anything. No. Don't. No. Wow. Okay. Holy smokes. Hello? Hello, ma'am. Do you know where I would go to find a supervisor? I wasn't sure which door was like the front office or whatnot. Is the front office the one like around there, or is it over? That is the front office one? Do you know, I mean, I saw the like camera ring doorbell option. No one answered. Do you know how else I might be able to get a hold of somebody? You don't? Okay. Well, I'll go try it again then. Oh, excuse me, I'm looking to see if I can speak with a manager or a supervisor. Hello? Wow, that's really rude. Jeez, literally opened the door to let that person in and ask a question. They won't even respond. Okay, so now that I'm going out here to try to ask questions, they're just driving away. It's pretty strange. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Got a tractor. You can see there. And then you've got the other vehicle. I guess they're just leaving. Okay. Well, so much for trying to get help. We'll have to go back over here and See if we can get assistance from the people over here again. So far, everyone is just refusing to even speak with me, render assistance. They won't try to help with the public records request or anything like that. Nope. Wow. Crazy. Look at that. I just literally go up to ask him a question and he drives off even though he knows I'm trying to get assistance. There's a couple of them peeling off. 3 of them. Maybe. Wow, look at that. End up leaving early here. It's 3:40, well, 3:50 maybe. We got 4 people there just left. I think these guys get off at 4:30, so we'll just wait out here. I mean, it's obvious what they're going to do now. I mean, they had the distraction guy come in, so that's unfortunate that they're doing that. I mean, that's pretty crazy, to be frank, that they would send a truck in like that to, you know, just distract and drive off. I mean, mission accomplished for getting 3 vehicles out, but I don't understand why they're trying to get 3 vehicles out. There's just no reason for that. Hello. Hey, sir, could I get some assistance, please? Wow. I mean, you literally just saw it. I got a question for you. I was wondering if you might be able to give me a hand here. I'm actually trying to get a records request done, and I was told the front door to the place is right over there. So I was wanting to see if maybe you could get
State Patrol records?
No, WSDOT. I mean, I'm not asking to have you do the public records request. It's just I've been trying for about, I don't know, about an hour trying to just talk to a supervisor or whoever might take the public records request here, but they won't respond to me. So
is it a law enforcement record or a state? Like
no, it's a WSDOT record.
WSDOT record?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so I was just hoping, because there was a guy that came out maybe about 3 minutes ago, and I said, hey, can you give me a hand? And
do you know what record it is? What it's for?
I do.
What is it for?
Yeah, I'm actually looking to get all records regarding spills, overflows, etc. at this location over the last 10 years.
Oh, okay. That was probably going to be our public disclosure.
Well, I do. I had to come down here to get photos and video to see if there was like evidence of a spill before I made the public records request.
Oh, okay.
And actually, everything was fine. I was just walking around getting my footage.
Yeah, obviously, I'm State Patrol, so I wouldn't know anything about their record system.
Totally understand. I was just hoping you might be able to say, hey, look, this guy's just looking to submit a records request.
I'm going to go in there.
Okay, cool.
I'm about to go in there. But
okay.
If it all said and done, it might just be through the State Patrol public record disclosure request.
Oh, your drone?
That is not my drone. pretty nice drone, though.
Well, that's an issue. All right.
Is there any way I could get like a business card to you from you?
Yeah, I'll give you one of these.
Cool. All right. Hey, sir. Who's the supervisor here I could talk to? Sir? Sir? Who's the supervisor here I could talk to? I'm just trying to submit a public records request, man. You guys are acting like a bunch of lunatics. The only reasonable person here today so far has been a Washington State trooper. Are you literally not going to provide assistance for getting in contact with someone to submit a records request? Man, you guys are rude. What's up with that? Excuse me, I was wondering if I could get some assistance. Are you guys just that rude? Unable to assist the public? Really? Wow, look at this. That's absolutely crazy. Hey, sir. Sir, do you work here? I'm just looking to get some assistance with a records request. Wow, look at these people. Unbelievable how rude they are. Literally telling them I want to make a public records request, and what happens? They completely ignore it in contravention of Washington State law. Look at this. Hey guys, what's going on with the rudeness today? Seriously. Literally just asking to submit a public records request. Doesn't even have to be with you. Just like literally looking to get a hold of a supervisor. Did you just get in from North Korea or something? Or are you guys just not your native language here? Okay, fair enough. I mean, it happens. Hey, can I get some assistance with that records request? Wow. Slammed the door in my face. Excuse me, sir. Any way I could get some assistance? I'm trying to submit a records request. No? Just gonna refuse? Why's it gotta be like this, man? Just literally a member of the public looking to get help. I thought you guys served the public. Nope. Not with that attitude. Are you guys actually being actively instructed to avoid assisting the public with a records request? Is that what's happening? Just active obstruction? You guys are you being instructed to not assist the public? Sir, are you being actively told not to assist the public? Are you a public servant? Hello? Just trying to get some assistance. Okay, they've shut off all the lights. But look at how ridiculous this is, guys. They've shut off all the lights in there. Multiple people have come and gone. After getting off shift, looking to go home. No big deal about that. That's normal. But all this time when I've asked multiple people, hey, can you just get me in touch? Excuse me. Any chance you could provide assistance? I'm just trying to get a hold of a supervisor to submit a records request. Not possible? Are you guys being actively instructed to not provide assistance to members of the public? Is that what's happening? Well, the trooper did go in here, so. Perfect timing. What'd you find out?
So they already told me to tell you they told you to go online, a PDR request.
Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I know you guys are lords of the road, right? You got every freaking statute for the road memorized. I don't know if you have false reporting memorized in the statutes, but that's definitely a false report.
What drone is that?
It's not my drone.
Okay.
I do have a question for you though. So I just want to make sure I understand. They told you as a law enforcement officer in Washington State that they told me to go online?
Do a PDR, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you should do a field sobriety test with them or something,
Okay.
but that's completely not true. That's a lie.
Is you here? Or is there another person here?
There's not another person. I'm here by myself.
Okay, because we saw it. Okay. And that's not yours?
That is not my drone.
Okay.
100% not my drone.
Yeah, they have an expectation of privacy with drones. They were telling me you guys were flying in front of the cars. I don't.
Well, when you say you guys, I mean, I want to be clear again. It's not my drone.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't own it.
That's
don't
fine.
operate it.
If you know, I mean, it's just coincidence. Then there's a drone and you're filming too.
I'm a popular guy.
Oh, okay. So we have a sergeant coming. The gate's closed. I can let you out now,
Okay.
or we can make this like a cool thing. We don't want to do that.
Oh, I'm not looking to have it turn into a thing. I just want to.
Are you able to leave on your own?
I am able to leave on my own. I just want to make sure I understand. If you could just give me maybe 30 seconds. The only thing I want to make sure here is I've been here for 2.5 hours. So I've tried to submit a public records request. I told you what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the state of Washington is going to refuse a public records request.
Okay.
Is that?
I don't know. I don't do public records.
Sir, if I could ask you this, RCW 988010 is official misconduct.
Can you pull it up?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, pull it up.
Hold on a minute. Look at that. Boom. Green this year. You got one of these? What? Hold on. You've got that fantastic memory where you're just like, I'm so cool, I don't actually even need that. That's all right, man. Be honest. Own it. It's okay. Nothing wrong with being cool. All right, 988010. How's your day treating you?
Well, I came here to use the restroom, so.
Are you serious? You weren't here to do a felony takedown on me?
No, I didn't even know you were here.
Are you at least going to give me a head start before you tase me?
I'm not going to tase you.
Okay.
You're being cool.
No problem. Where is it? Come on. There we go. All right. Here, if you want to take a look. Official misconduct. How old is this? 2026. What's the RCW on? RCW 9A.80.010. A public servant is guilty of official misconduct if with intent to obtain a benefit or to deprive another person of a lawful right or privilege, he or she intentionally commits an unauthorized act under color of law, or he or she intentionally refrains from performing a duty imposed upon him or her by law. It's a gross misdemeanor. So I have made it really clear to multiple people here today. I've got video footage. They're just refraining from doing that.
And that's public law official? Is that what it said?
I'm sorry, what?
Can you read that again?
Yeah, sure. As long as you promise me while I'm just talking to you here briefly that you're not going to arrest me.
No, we're not there.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to be doing the whole trespassing, man.
No, I don't want to do that, man.
I don't either.
Take a shit, you know?
I appreciate you being laid back, man. I do. A public servant is guilty of a. So it's
What's the definition of public servant?
Yeah, that's a good question. Hold on. Yeah, if at any point you're like, hey, if you don't leave right now, I'm going to take you into custody, I'll leave.
Well, I'm going to make the sergeant make that call. He's on his way.
Okay.
They're just trying to be cool with you, man.
No, I appreciate it. If you need to have this conversation on the front side of the gate, we can do that.
Can we walk up there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you
I'm happy
drive out
to.
here?
Yeah, sure. I'm
Did
good.
you drive out here?
No. Nope, I walked, man. I'm old and I'm fat and I need to lose weight, so I figured, if I walked out here, it'd be easier.
Honestly, we're cool if you want to do all that stuff outside the gate. It's just, I don't know what their deal is.
Well, their deal is they're committing official misconduct. I mean, all these public servants. Oh, here we go. Oh, are you going? Okay. So public servant definition means any person who presently occupies the position of or has been elected, appointed, or designated to become any officer or employee of government, a legislator, judge, judicial officer, juror, and any person participating as an advisor, consultant, or otherwise in performing a governmental function. That clearly is, well, basically anyone that works for the government.
All right, well, start closing the gates, so I mean, you're free to do whatever you want here.
Sure. So since I at least submitted that to you, I totally appreciate and respect that you are a Washington State Patrolman, that you're not with WSDOT. Can you accept that records request and at least take it to them?
I can't personally. You have to do that through our official systems.
Yeah. Okay. And that's your sergeant?
No.
Oh, just a trip. Okay.
I just came for gas too.
No problem. Oh, really? This seems a little too coincidental to me. You guys have been tracking me down for the last 4.5 hours.
In the next 50 minutes, trying to fill up before then.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. Can't complain yet. Nice and sunny.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got him to go outside the gate.
You got a business card by chance?
A business card?
Yeah.
Not on me right now.
That's all right. What's your name?
My name is Ben Montano.
Montano.
Yes.
What's your badge number?
623.
Cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the sergeant. I'm just trying to figure. It looks like
he's not coming.
Oh, he's not. Okay, so how do I handle this official misconduct thing?
You can do it online. I mean,
Just you
can call us.
File a criminal complaint against them
You
online.
can call a complaint if you want. I mean,
Now, I just want to be honest with my request here. I understand you guys don't like citizen journalists like us, and by you guys, I mean the state government. I don't mean personally you. I've never met you, Martin or Montano. You guys seem like nice guys, but they are actively abusing my liberties based on the statute I just read you. I mean, you heard the statute, and I read the pattern jury instructions to you. They're denied with an intent to refrain from performing their duties my ability to just make a records request, and for 2.5, almost 3 hours at this point. So
did they tell you could do it online?
No, like literally the only conversation I had was with a female, and I wouldn't even say it was a conversation. She got out of a truck and said, "Hey, do you know where a supervisor is? Just looking to submit a public records request." She goes, "I don't." She walks away.
Okay. Well, I'll go talk to the superintendent right now and let him know that that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to come out here, I understand that it's past, hours.
Well, yeah. But here's the thing. You can always, I'm telling you right now, you can always do those online.
Yeah, well,
Have you tried doing it online?
I have, yeah. I mean, fortunately, just last week, I just got my high school diploma, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah, I know you said that you were just trying to make sure there are no leaks before you do it.
Yeah, well, I took photos and video and everything to see if there were leaks, but things can get cleaned up. But I think at this point, the main thing is they just kind of need to bend the knee and kiss the papal ring, if you will, because that kind of incalcitrant, abusive behavior where they're just like, you know what, we don't care. We're just going to break whatever laws we want because we know we're not going to get arrested. Unfortunately, when these news stories get released, what it does is it makes multiple agencies look bad. And I understand that's not exactly the crime of the century. I understand.
And you videotape asking for the PDR? Okay.
Oh yeah, for 3 hours. It's like, hey, sure. Hold on, let me make sure my body worn cameras.
You're good.
Yeah, okay, that's running.
How long's that video?
About 3 hours. Okay.
But look, man.
Because seriously, I went to I would say 15-ish employees. Now, to be clear, I wasn't going up to them saying I need to submit or I need records from you. I just said I just need to submit a records request. Do you have a supervisor or someone I can talk to submit it? And I don't know if it was a supervisor or not, but there was some guy that came out and he kind of does this.
Yeah. Well, I talked to their superintendent briefly. He said that you can do it online, so I'm just relaying the information.
Wow, so they're gonna refuse. Okay.
I'm relaying that information to you that they told you that. Okay. Look, he said, she said.
Well, right, I'll tell you what. How about this? I will. What's your Washington State Patrol email address? It's like e.martin@wad.wsp.gov or something like that, or wsp.wad.gov.
Yeah.
It's just e.martin.
Edgardo.martin.
Edgardo.martin.
Yeah.
At wsp.wad.gov. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll email you since you were here. I'll just direct you to the video.
Oh, that's fine.
Boom. Then you could just see the crime right there.
Yeah. What's your first name?
Oh, I'd rather not give it. I don't want to do a material misstatement right now, and I know 9A76 can get a little wacky on that.
Just let you know, you quit with the drones. I know you said that you don't know.
It's not my drone.
I get it. But it is a coincidence, like how it's a coincidence how he showed.
Well, I will say this, though. Even if it was my drone, everything I saw that drone doing is 1,000% lawful.
I got you, but look. You're kind of muddling the lines, right, with the drones because they have a expectation of privacy.
Do they really?
Yeah, for the drone thing.
How confident of that are you, Trooper?
Hey, he's good to go.
Are you the superintendent?
No.
Okay, are you a manager or supervisor here? I was just literally trying to submit a public records request for 3 hours, man. Why do you guys got to be like this?
You can do it online.
Fantastic behavior.
Anyways, you good to go?
You know, the captain I met of your guys out at Shelton about 3 or 4 weeks ago, he's like incredibly fit. He's like in charge out there. He's like in charge of the, like, or second in charge or whatever. Super nice guy. I mean, wow, that dude is so professional. It almost looked fake, but I knew it wasn't. He's a super nice guy. Good, how you doing, man? Good.
I'll answer any questions about the State Patrol. I'm Kyle.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, actually, I do have a few questions about the course down there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's probably where you guys are doing all the, this is how we learn how to do all the driving stuff and just all that kind of,
Yeah.
that.
It's
I wasn't familiar with EBOC, but.
Emergency Vehicle Operations course.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's a 2.7 mile loop. So it's like a
Must
long.
be where you do PT?
No, well, we run out there. But we actually have an obstacle course over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a 2.7, it's a long rectangle. So the campus sits on 160 acres.
That's a lot.
So it's like essentially the perimeter is, I don't mean to point at you, but it's like a long,
yeah, no
massive rectangle. And the majority of it is our drive course.
But I do hope, and I'm just politely requesting that when I do email you and you see this, that you guys do take it seriously. Because here's the thing, Bobby and his gang of goons, I know you guys work for him, so you can't say anything, but him and his gang of goons, they're constantly abusing the Public Records Act and a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, he just got a $4,000 fine for being a liar, pants on fire with the state ethics thing, right? So, I mean, it's, these people are not particularly good people. If when you see the video, you look at it and go, yeah, that's a crime right there, boom. I would appreciate it if you guys would go and actually take those people into custody.
Do me a favor though, when you email me, can you have like a callback number on?
Sure,
Yeah.
100%.
All right.
You guys have a great day, okay?
Yeah, you too, man.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
take care.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so just spoke with Troopers Martin and Montano here at the Washington State Department of Transportation website, or their facility here, which doesn't say the exact name of it, but I believe this is a district headquarters or a regional headquarters. So in effect, I'm here trying to get public records. Ironically, I wasn't even here for that reason. I was here to see if there were spills at this facility that weren't accounted for. And for 3 hours, transportation officials refused to accept public records requests. And I'm hoping that Martin will take this seriously. I mean, you know, they refrained from doing something that they're required to do. You can submit a records request orally. We know this. It's misconduct. They're public servants. Washington Pattern Jury Instruction 2.22 makes that really clear. So it's completely crazy that this is the behavior that they're having. So that's going to be it here reporting for today. I mean, talk about a completely crazy situation that didn't even have to happen. I mean, just literally didn't even have to happen. There we go. It's the Kent Maintenance Facility. This didn't even need to happen, but it did. So to all those watching, again, that is not my drone. Though individuals do share their drone footage with me, I'm not required to share my sources as a journalist. And sometimes I receive that offer anonymously, and I can say, hey, I'm going to be in this area, and you know, they do what they do. They're not my employee. I don't control what they do or how they do it. So that's going to be it here reporting today. If you like my journalism, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that all notifications bell so you can get my stories right when they're released. You can follow me on X at I.A.M Auditing on Facebook at Inland Auditing Media. And if you want to help keep my feet on the streets, you guys know what to do. You can go to the links in the description for Cash App and Venmo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys at the next location. Bye for now.